Hi, welcome back to a new video. We're going to do a collaboration today with Aggie and Karina. Our theme today was this pick, what's coming up now. I chose it. They are some pebbles that people paint, and I fancied doing a patchwork set, so I thought they were quite nice. I've buffed some tips and just done pencil marks on them where I've sectioned them off, where I know I want to paint different colours. Right, colours I've got out. The first one is yellow, which is 052, but I end up not using that one in the end. I've got 114, which is a lilac, and I've got 126, which is a medium blue. 112, which is a light blue. I've got 030, which is a very dark blue, and I've got Premier Gels Aubergine, and I've got 007, which is Aimeili's black, and then lastly I've got Beetles 474, which is a white. I'm just going to start off by painting each of the sections. This one I managed to get the brushing straight from the bottle, which was fine. If I couldn't, I just put a little bit of gel polish onto my palette, which is a tile, and using my Nat Mug detail brush just to get those lines straight. And I will leave you to watch this bit. Okie dokie, they're all done. Each section has had 2 coats, but I did the rest off camera to make it easy. I've just popped some more gel polish on my tile. In the light blue sections, I'm just going to do a dot in the middle because I'm going to do like a flower shape. So I've just done that dot of aubergine, which is a dark purple, and then pop all those in the lamp. What I've got the light blue bits on there, and then I'm going to use the other end of the dotting tool and just go round with a lilac colour. So I'll just pop sort of 5 dots round each of those aubergine dots. That's a nice easy pattern to do. And now I'm going to use some light blue just to do some simple lines on top of the dark blue. Now off camera I did actually wipe the tips over that have got dark blue on them with some isopropyl alcohol, because that blue is so pigmented. I just thought, even though it's been cured, it might sort of show through the light blue that I'm putting on there. So I thought, if I take the tacky layer off, hopefully that should take a lot of the... Honestly, it's so pigmented, it's unbelievable. Even when I wiped it with the alcohol, I had so much blue on my wipe. I mean, I reckon if that was going on nails, it'd be, you could get away with 1 coat easily. And next up, I'm going to do a little bit of stamping on there as well. So I've pulled out Moyu's Fairy Tale plate, which is plate number 01. I'm going to use that star pattern, and I've got Born Pretty's number 4, which is a lilac. I tried to keep the colours sort of the same that I was using on there, which is why I didn't end up using the yellow. And obviously once this is on the nail, I use a clean up brush. I just dipped it in a little bit of acetone just to get that extra bit off what had gone onto the light blue. I'm going to do that on each of the white parts. Okay, and this plate is from Moyu as well, and it's Rockstar, and it's number 14. So I'm going to use Born Pretty's number 8, which is white on this one. There's like a swirly pattern with some keys, like from a piano. So I'm going to do that on the light blue. I'll just go over it and then repeat the pattern towards the bottom of the tip, and I'll do that on both those light blue pieces. Okay, that's tidied away. I've just popped a little bit of white on the tile and a bit of aubergine. So on the medium blue, which I've actually made myself, I just put a little bit of light blue down on the palette earlier, and put a little bit of black with it and gave it a mix. But I did that off camera because it took a while for me to get the shade that I wanted. Yeah, we're going to do aubergine. We're going to do some stripes, nice and easy. And then once they're cured, I'm going to go back in with a dotting tool and dot some white dots in between each of those lines. And I do that on both those tips. Remember, guys, to go over and watch Aggie and Karina's videos. I'll leave the links in the comments. I will pin them to the top so you can pop on over and have a look at their designs. They're great. I've really enjoyed doing this one, even though it took me quite a long time to do the sets, obviously with all the curing in between, but it was really nice to do. So, and I think the other two girls have done a fab job. I think I had a hair stuck on that, so I wiped it over. Okay, now those stripes and dots are done, I'm going to top coat them, and then I'm going to buff them off camera because obviously they're a little bit bumpy where they've got patterns on them. So just smooth them out slightly. You got another hair on there. I've got dog hairs everywhere. Yeah, once that's done, then the only thing left to do is with the black from Aimeili. I'm just going to paint the sections, so do all the straight lines to split all the sections up. I will cure all of those, and then I will go back in and do the little stitches with the black, and then that is the set finished. So even though there's a lot going on in this set, it was fairly easy to do. It was just a little bit time consuming, that's all. But yeah, hope you like them. We've had this picture, well, I've had this picture for about 3 months, and I thought I'm going to do, because I've done a patchwork set previously, a yellow one, and I thought I'm dying to do another one, and I thought I'm going to do that in one of the collabs, because we take it in turns to choose a subject. So of course it was my turn this time, and that's what I chose. So, and of course the other two girls only saw the patchwork picture about, I think it was about 2 weeks ago. So we've been sitting on it since then, obviously because our last one came out a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, it just took time to get it done. We're a bit slow, but never mind, it's all done. I don't know what our next one is yet. I think it's Aggie's turn to choose next. Just going to go over these with their final top coat, and then I will pop them in the lamp and they're done. Don't forget, if you want to get a discount at Aimeili, it is on the screen on the top left, and it's also in my description box down below. And I will leave you in peace. Please like and subscribe. If you sub for sub, leave a comment with your link and I will pop over and sub you back. Okay, bye.